It's time for Big Tigger's Trending Topics on V103.
All right. Trying to get my life together. It's People Station V103. Time for the Trending Topics. Let me get through the lightweight first. Then I'll get to the heavyweight. So, Beyonce and Jay-Z have somebody not so happy with them. Meghan Markle said they never paid for the painting they posed in front of. Wednesday, they gave a speech for the Brit Awards in front of a Meghan Markle portrait. In honor of her pregnancy, after the show, Beyonce posted a picture on Instagram, which she wrote, in honor of Black History Month, we bow down to one of our melanated Monas. Congrats on your pregnancy. We wish you so much joy. But the man who created the art says he hasn't seen a dime for the painting being featured. Tim O'Brien told TMZ it would have been nice to profit some way, but that's not what this is about. In the end, he's happy for the free publicity, even if he thinks the Carters could afford it to pony up and bought the $75 piece. You beefing about $75? Moving on. They're getting ready for their pre-Oscars party. They ain't got time for you. Holding another gathering the night before the coveted award show, reportedly decided to ban all photographs and social media coverage to keep it top secret. The Oscars take place this Sunday at the Dolby Theater in L.A. and air live on ABC. So shout out to the Carters. $75. You better go ahead, boy. In a much more serious situation, I've been watching this play out all afternoon on CNN and other news outlets. So, police say Jussie Smollet paid two men by check to stage the account. Quote, this was a publicity stunt and a scar that Chicago didn't earn. Smollet took advantage of the pain and anger of racism to promote his career, is what Chicago Police Superintendent Eddie Johnson said at a news conference Thursday morning. Who's the audio of? Let's listen to the police chief.
Jussie Smollet took advantage of the pain and anger of racism to promote his career. Why would anyone, especially an African-American man, use the symbolism of a noose to make false accusations? How could someone look at the hatred and suffering associated with that symbol and see an opportunity to manipulate that symbol to further his own public profile? How can an individual who's been embraced by the city of Chicago turn around and slap everyone in this city in the face by making these false claims?
Wow. Police say the two brothers wore gloves during the staged attack and did punch Smollet, but the scratches and bruises on his face most likely were self-inflicted. Says, my concern is that hate crimes will now publicly be met with the level of skepticism that previously didn't happen. He was arrested. He was bailed out $100,000 bond, had to turn over his passport. And then there was this long press conference with, I'm not sure who the lady was. Maybe she was the assistant district attorney. She ran down like all the nooks and crannies of it. Apparently the two brothers, the Nigerian brothers or the African brothers that he paid, were also his drug supplier. It's all in the tech. Yo, this is messy, people. Very, very messy. And the question that is on everybody's mind at this particular point is, why? Why? You received so much empathy and sympathy around the country. People was riding for you. Why? You implicated the orange man in office. He's definitely going to be talking reckless. No one understands why. This is why. Why is the why?